What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Narakius over here at Narakius Gaming, and today I'm bringing you another special division video, guys. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. Let's see if we can get 150 likes on this video, guys. All right. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. But let's get it popping. All right, I'm coming in at 332 DPS, 481 toughness, and 113k skill power. Skill power can go extremely higher than that. I can get it probably to like 121k with a better holster, but we're gonna get into that later. All right, so let's start off with the weapons. My weapons, I'm running. I hate when it does that, man. I like when it's DPS at the top, so I can. Okay, first weapon is the This is my primary weapon. I run as the light M4. It comes at 19.5k with 22% enemy armor damage. Alright, you need to get 20 plus enemy armor damage, I feel like, on assault rifles, because the enemy armor damage is, oh man, so beautiful. I'm rocking brutal, vicious, and destructive. Another key component into this build. Destructive is very, very important into this build. Okay, so is vicious, so is brutal, but you know you need destructive. On my second weapon is the FAMAS, 16k, 20% enemy armor damage. I'm rocking destructive, brutal, and uncomplicated. Such a great talent, guys. If you guys don't know about uncomplicated, oh my god, you're missing out. And almost forgot, here are my mods on my light M4 right here. Hold on, going too quick. Boom. All right, check them out for yourself. Not reading all that shit off. You guys can pause the video and see it for yourself. But there you go. And here goes my mod on my FAMAS. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, moving on. Let's go into the build now. Alright, I'm going to show you why I say this is a face tanking build. You can run this in a group. I mean, obviously, and you obviously could run this solo. If you guys don't believe me, I'm going to show you exactly why I say that. Alright, and if you're not able to kill people solo, at least if you get jumped by a group of 4, you should be at least be able to take down all 4 of them, depending on how you play. It's your game styles, how you play, that makes some of you guys suck. Your build could be good, but you just suck as a player. Alright, now I have taken people down solo, and I have done it in a group, so trust me, it works. Chest piece, you got the 1247 with 47% ammo capacity as a minor attribute. Very important that you have that on your chest piece or your backpack, okay? Alright, moving on, we got the face mask. It coming in at 917 base armor with the help of mods, giving me plus 278 extra, okay? Skill power, of course, you gotta have that. Now, I prefer it with crit chance and enemy armor damage. The mask can be better, but you know, it is what it is. It's still a great mask. This is a mid-max roll mask right here, so it's still a proper mask. Alright, going into my knee pads. My knee pads could also be better. It can come with enemy armor damage, but I haven't gotten that yet. But that's right around the corner. I'm probably going to get that later on today or later on tonight or whatnot. Alright, coming in, I had to roll for armor as a major attribute with 1136. It got 50% increased kill XP, 28% blind death resistance, and 27% disrupt resistance with a base 2768 armor. With the help of mods, I'm getting 271, and I'm just gonna stroll down right here. Here are my mods. Boom. And if you guys don't know what Predator Mark is for you noobs, or you know, you should know, but yeah, hit one opponent with 10 shots, you apply the bleed effect, and it bleeds them for 50% of the damage that already dealt by those bullets. If you're rocking 2, you get the reload speeds, and if you're rocking 3, you get 8% added onto your assault rifle damage. That's very dope. And you have 8% SMG, which is a waste right now because SMG is shit. Moving on, we got the holster, baby. My holster could be a lot more better. That's why I say my critical, my skill power can be a lot more better, because if I get a holster that gives me anywhere around 16 to 17 or even 2000 base armor, and my firearms are probably like 1256, and my electronics, because you can get all those 3 stats in the 12s, so everything could go up a lot more. And then all you would have to do, of course, obviously, is roll for armor, which I didn't have to roll for armor, so I rolled for higher firearms. All right. And of course, we all know we're rocking the Savage Glove. We got critical hit chances increased by 7% against targets out of cover. You have the assault rifle damage. I had to roll for that. I have critical hit chance and the pistol damage. Now, I did buy the blueprint, and I will be rolling some new Savage Gloves to see what's popping. and also the specialized king backpack. This backpack is probably on 97% of everybody's build, yo, because it's just so great with the talent. It adds 200% of firearms and stamina into your skill power. Okay, so that kind of helps you if you're running a build that you have low skill power. This is actually going to take 200% from your primary DPS and your toughness and put it into your skill power, so it can kind of give you that extra boost that you might need, so you'll be able to heal yourself. All right, I had the roll for armor on it with 923 and 15% disrupt resistance. Here are my mods on my backpack. All right, and I gotta run that first 8 self heal. The more toughness you have, guys, remember, you need to be able to heal yourself. So if you're running booster shot, keep in mind, you might want to help that booster shot out, because the booster shot does not give you that overheal unless you're running the vigorous chest piece. All right, so yeah, keep that in mind. But if you're running the overdose, you golden. You know what I mean? That gives it to you ASAP. So yeah, and that is it. Let's go into my character right here. Boom, critical hit chance is 24%. Extremely important to this build. I'm going to show you how hard it hits later on. At the end of this video, I will be showing you demonstration in the DZ. All right, so stick around. Then we got the critical hit damage with 63%, headshot damage at 112%. And my survivability, where are you? Right here, boom. I have 54.5 armor mitigation, okay? Really? And hold on, I'm missing something. Oh, enemy armor damage is also at 45.5%. Now, when I get that on my knee pads, this is going to jump up to almost 55, if not 60%. Because on the knee pads, you can get enemy armor damage. I think I seen the highest was 11.5. 11.5%. So this is going to probably jump up to like 60 something percent. All right, so yeah, room for improvements is always a must. Now, you guys obviously know booster shot. I'm at 481 toughness and we got 332 primary DPS. Okay, obviously you guys know booster shot increases your toughness and it increases your DPS. Now, ironically, when I was running by myself, I usually run recovery link, because it's like running an extra med pack. It's like having a total of 6 med packs in your backpack. You see what I'm saying? So I usually run that because 9 out of 10 chances people are using flame turrets and all type of stuff, and especially these damn seeker mine build. Oh, I got a build coming for you with this one. I ain't gonna talk too much about that, but oh man, y'all gonna love that one. But yeah, so one day I went into the dark zone and I put survivor link on, haven't used it since 1.3. all right, and I was just minding my own business and I got jumped. Now obviously I didn't get a chance to catch that on film, but I stopped to look at something when it happened. Now watch this. Alright, I'm gonna show you when I pop it. This is my stat right here. This is just with booster shot. Boom, I jump up to 566, 379. Now with this alone, I can take down a team of 4 if they're not using too many crazy. If they don't have a high skill based player in their group, it's a wrap. If everybody in there just want to be DPS and all that other crazy shit, I outplay a lot of players because my style of play, I'm a lot better than a lot of some of you players with great builds, because you don't know how to play properly and you get yourself killed because you play improperly. If that's a word, fuck it, I'm gonna make it a word. All right, now you guys just saw that, right? Here's what happens when I pop my overdose, my booster shot and the blue. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. We boys, we at 1.3 million. Now, I'm not surprised of the 1.3 million because I've hit 3 million with a high-end build. So I know it was possible with the high-end build. I just wasn't aware of it happening when I did it with the damage, with the blue, with the blue one. So then this was happening right when they were shooting me. I just stopped in the middle and I just went to my menu and I looked and I saw it was at 1.3 mil, and I was just laughing and I was like, damn, it was just so surprising to me. So you guys might want to think about that if you're running solo. That's why I call this the face tanking build. All right, not only do you hit hard, but you can take a lot of damage. So like I said, guys, This is the Face Tank Predators Mark build. If you guys like this build, go ahead, do your thug thizzle with it. Make sure you hit that like. We're trying to get 150 likes on this video, alright? And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And I'm doing a special giveaway for almost hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark. I truly appreciate all my day ones and everybody who've been chilling and rocking with your boy. It's your boy, the Rockiest, and I'm going to see you when I see you. Peace.